Okay, so happy Wednesday. This is Course Dominion 6. We're continuing on with our third Twitch playthrough. I won't get these numbers set up correctly someday, but anyway, this is the game we're currently playing. And this is Turnanog, right? And what's Turnanog? It's basically a nature faction. Kind of elvish, sort of, kind of. It's what people wanted to see last week when we started this up, because this was we started playing this new playthrough you get last week because the previous playthrough with the Mind Flayer faction didn't go so well. So, new faction. So, unexpected event has hit. A hurricane struck the land, devastating the coastline. Unrest increased by 28. Population decreased by 1,250. Yeah, that's good. Afflictions were cured. Oh, and that's going to be because of our glorious leader, Titania Veronica. Where is she? There she is. So this is our fearless leader. She is a Matrona of the Healing Spring. So yes, she's a Titan, sort of, kind of. She's got a little pack of dogs that follows her around. You can see them right there, the little black dogs there. We went with 2 water magic, 4 nature, 4 glamour. She's got 27 research if necessary, and of course she's blessed and pretender god. Start site. Oh, that's right. We get special buildings because of that for survival. She's a healer, so that's actually the reason why we went with her, is because she's a healer. In our previous playthrough, we ran into a problem with diseases and that kind of fun stuff, and people getting hurt when they go into battle and stuff. They receive injuries sometimes, and sometimes they get worse. Sometimes they die because of those injuries. So I figured, let's do something a little different this time. Let's pick a pretender god who can actually heal people, because our Mind Flayer, well, technically not a Mind Flayer, big giant worm, who was a glorious leader, Gimpy the first spawn, no real healing abilities, right? Actually, and by no real, I mean none. So people get injured, and even though we had some, leadership that had the ability to do healing, they couldn't do the proper healing that we needed to get people back patched up and back into combat type stuff. Veronica here does that because she is technically an actual healer. She has the ability will heal other units in the same province automatically. Up to 1 affliction per month might be removed for every point in this ability. Undead and inanimate objects, blah, blah, blah. Otinus, welcome back. I know I'm mispronouncing your name, and I apologize. But anyway, so she's a healer one. Can we increase that? I don't know. I don't know if we can make her a better healer or not. Maybe someday. I don't know. But anyway, so she's also resistant to poison. But like I said, nature magic is where most of the healing stuff is as well. So the more nature she has, the better healer she is, I think. And glamour is for illusions and that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, that's what she's doing at the moment. She's our pretender god. And her little escort army at the moment. We've got Vukrul's the maybe dying the prophet. So he's our prophet. Riding around on a horse. He does some magic. 2 nature, 3 glamour. He's also a priest, level 3. And of course the prophet stuff. He's stealthy. Why is he stealthy? I don't know. It's got a couple items. So he's got the direwolf pelt for this. So extra hit points, better attack skill, defense, cold resistance. The only item that gives you healer is an artifact if you want to increase her. Oh, thank you. Pretty much all our elves are stealthy. That would probably make sense. So anyway, this is he's our glorious prophet with that nice little stealth. So our army is going to be probably stealthy. He's got iron vulnerability though. He's lucky. That's probably because of the item he's wearing, the pendant of luck. And then he's snake ring, which gives him poison touch. So if somebody gets close enough to him, he can touch them for poison, and he's got a resistance of 30 to poison. One of the joys of being an elf, yes. Oh, and he's ambidextrous, so if he wants to, we can have him basically dual wield stuff because he's increased attack and defense skills. But more importantly, he can wield two weapons at once fairly without problem, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so that's Vukrul's. We have Lug. Lug is a hero, so to speak. He came in to join us a little while back, and he does basically everything. He does fire. He does air. He does nature. He does glamour. He's a priest. He does research, of course. He's sacred. He has awe. He has fire resistance. He's got glamour. He's got fire shield. He does other stuff. He does sailing. He's got a supply bonus. He got dark vision. He just got a forge bonus. He's a spell singer, and he's got a little bit of experience. So yeah, he does a little bit of everything, literally. He's incredibly good. I don't know what you're talking about. He looks horrible. He looks like he's a horrible person for a hero. He's even got special little attacks like the Gaesel, which is it's a spear, I guess. 5 length, 16 attack, 16 damage, does other stuff. Also, it does magic damage with other things. Oh, it's got a small area effect, small area fire. So poke somebody, light things on fire, and it's armor piercing. So that's a nice little spear. And of course, he got Rainbow, the sling, and he hits somebody in the eye, or if he hits somebody, they lose an eye. All right, so doesn't care about armor. He's got a range of 20. So basically, he just stands back and aims for the eyes. Yeah, it's a sling. It's a magic sling, and he just hits people in the face with it, and they go blind. And then this is one of our sorceresses that we recruited, and she's already got a heroic ability too. Oh, that's right. She's got a weight problem. She's an extraordinary size, and will have more hit points and strength at the cost of some encumbrance. And okay, so that stuff. So she's a regular sized person, but she's got, like I said, she's got an eating problem of some kind. But anyway, so that's those guys. An actual army. So she is leading a bunch of slingers. She has air shield, true shot, blessing, and venom. So these are slingers that are throwing around envenomed little sling stones with true shot on. So that's what she does, leading them. And then Lug is leading a bunch of slingers as well, and doing basically the same deal, but with just more stuff. And then Vukrul's is leading our Tuatha warriors, who are our best infantry. Actually, I think probably our best unit outside of the commanders. And this is early age, just to be clear, so it's all mostly bronze stuff. And of course, they're sacred. They have glamour. Glamour makes it so that they're harder to hit, basically, so a little bit more durable. They got nice golden shields and golden spears for poking people. That, and of course she's not really leading anybody at the moment. That's our main army. New game site searching, so you missed that. Oh, and in this one, he's actually moving around, helping stuff out. And we're defending. Oh, he's entering the site. Oh, we found out the Devil's Furnace. Found this one. Fire Mage may enter to summon 1 to 5 fiery imps. The problem is, imps are considered undead, and we don't have anybody who leads undead. So they're small and weak devils. This kind of surrounded by hot flames and can throw darts of fire. So what are we doing? We're building palisades in this province, so we've got time to summon some imps to help defend it. Right? That's the general plan there. As you can see, we're very early into the end of the game. Iron vulnerability is an interesting tank. Good thing there. Yes, early age, not a lot of iron walking around, so it's not a big deal. There's a little shaman, lizardman shaman, doing some research. How are we on money? 600. There. And then our capital, everybody doing patrolling and researching. And where did that little event happen? Oh, our capital. Good thing we have people patrolling to deal with the unrest. So researching. Okay. Oh, and recruiting. So recruiting more slingers, and we're probably going to be giving those to the druids in the group. Not you guys. Oh, we don't. There's our druids. Druids can only lead 10 at a time. So we need another druid. Or 3. Basically, we want them to go out and, help with the effort, the war effort. Button. That button. Recruiting. So we are recruiting 2 more druids. So, because again, we have lots of slingers to go out. They love the bronze stuff. Hate that disgusting iron. Yes, the disgusting iron. The experience playing these guys is getting luck 4 and transforming everyone. Why? And we don't really have anything to do at the moment. We don't have any money to buy stuff. We have temples here. Yeah, we have temples in all our occupied provinces. I guess we could get some more Lizard Warrior support here. No, because we don't have any gold. Never mind. That's our income. That's not how much gold we actually have. Look at the treasury, dummy. Next turn. 2 commanders haven't moved. Go. Research Conjuration is completed. So, that was Conjuration 3. Which means we can now summon Fae Folk. Oh, Kusede. This is the one we were looking for. Or looking forward to. Our huge dark green Fae Hounds from the land of the ever young. They are sacred. So those are the ones. These are specific to Glamour. Or this faction. I think they're specific to this faction. That's what the little blue purple text means. Summon Fae Folk. Summon a group of Fae Folk are small Fae creatures from the dream world who occasionally appear on the fringes of civilized lands. They look alike, and many have animal features, but all Fae are able to use glamour, and their true appearance is rarely what it seems. Like all Fae, they are vulnerable to iron. So that would summon 10 approximately, at the cost of 5 glamour gems. How much are these going to cost me? 5 glamour. Okay, so we'll be working on some more conjuration stuff eventually, but we're going to need to work on evocation for a little bit because Veronica doesn't really have any offensive abilities. Mostly defensive stuff. So we want to give her some more to do stuff. So like Divine Arrow and Bewitching Lights at level 1. And then higher level up. Warrior Illusion, Ephemeral Bolt, Web, Poison Darts, Elf Shot, Dance of Ephemeral Swords, and doesn't have air. Blast, Ghost Wolves, that kind of stuff. Breath of the Dragon. That's going to be poison. Biles, I'm about to let Biles stream against his enemies. So 20 range. So it does poison. Plus magic damage. So that'll work. Then there's a great evocation path. It looks like it. It's got lots of choices. Like I said, we're just going to do that for a few levels, and after that we'll decide where to go from there. See how things are going. Okay, so that's that. Unexpected event. Dominion -2, Unrest +10. Troublemakers. Battle afflictions cured. Go, Veronica. Patrolling troops, blah, 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 killed some troublemakers. So we should be good. Yeah, capital is good. Defense. So we got a new druid. So these are druids. Druids are nice. One air, one nature. That's all it really takes to make the slingers really good. So that would be... Patrol. Oh, here we go. Druid. Does this work? There we go. So, macro, sort of, kind of. So air shield, true shot, and venom arrows and spells. And she only take 10 of those. Never even thought about using them to cast flying shield. Well, there's air shield. Do they have flying shield? They have air shield. They have levitate. Air Earth can cast flying shield. Oh, yeah, they don't have Earth, though. So you get there. Air shield is a personal protection spell. Did they get a random? I don't think they get a random. I think they're air and earth, or air and nature. I don't think they get earth. Or they don't, I don't think they have a random. Oh, they do get a random. Then how does it seem that they always seem to get nature? Oh, no, there's earth there. So how'd that work? So our little friend here. So we have another druid who is doing research. Maybe because you don't have someone lesser earth elemental, flying shards, air shield. There's the flying shield. So what's this actually do? I didn't even notice this before. Animates a shield to protect himself from incoming attacks. A shield will randomly block about half of the attacks against this person. So what's the difference between this and the air shield then? Isn't that the same thing? Before the caster, protect him from the incoming missiles. So air shield 80. Flying shield is protective force 20. So it's different. So throw that in there. Oh, it's already up there. When did I do that? I don't remember doing that at all. Oh, we're not doing true shot because he's not leading anybody. This druid is just sitting back and doing research. Could make it more useful. But no... no poison arrow type stuff, just true shot. Oh, it's steel breath. Oh, steel breath. Oh, have his Vith stolen. It's only one person. Blah. Okay, that's fine. Lucros, are you still alive? Yes, you are. We can change that, though. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So these guys, we want to open fire. Fire and keep distance. Enemy archers first. So let's do research for now. So our druids could go. Well, there's 40 there. There's 70. There's not enough yet. Need more money. Again, building our palisades here for defense. Vukros is building that for us while defending the area and building up our little fire imp army. What can she do? Let's build a lab here. Oops, we don't have the money for that. So no extra stuff here. Yep, money. Hey, the spirit are welcome back. 70, 50, 50. How big is this army anyway? Not the biggest, but sort of okay. So recruiting another druid. Yeah, let's save up our money a little bit. Once we're done getting the palisades done, or once we're getting ready to finish it, we'll have the druids move up there and help with the army stuff. Spirit Art, new Master of Magic discovered. The Draconian Air Strikers are way better to take out Teklars from Dwarven Golem than Dwarven Golems. Way better to take out Teklars than Dwarven Golems. The Air Strikers are crazy. Flying artillery. That's what they are, flying artillery. And they hit decently hard. Okay, so next turn, because we don't really have anything to do. Attack helicopters? Yeah, that's probably the modern equivalent. An air striker. They're flying ships is what they are. With guns. Hey, research is done already. That's going quick. Because we've got 100 research per month. So once we're working on 2. That's going to go pretty quick. Affliction was cured. I wish it would tell you what was cured, because I didn't even know anybody was even injured. Because none of our leaders are injured that I'm aware of. I don't see any little hearts on them, so I don't know. I'm guessing as regular troops she's healing. And kill more troublemakers. We still have unrest left. That's right, crappy, well, maybe not crappy, but Deer Tribe Hunt Archers. Again, saving money so we can build a building way up to 800. So we're going to have Veronica. Got 2 more months remaining on this. So we're going to have Veronica build a lab here for fun. Any new Uber heroes? No, it's only the only Uber heroes we have are Vukruls and Lug. And Lug can still be renamed if anybody wants to be Lug, the superhero. If you would like to have anybody in the game renamed after you, all you have to do is just use your little acorns. You find them at the bottom of your chat window next to the squirrel. See the little squirrel image beneath the chat window there? With the number next to it, click on the squirrel and see if you're able to, what is it, that name generator, I believe it's called. And we'll go through the process, see who you want to be. So, you still alive, or is that was another playthrough to Spiridor? This is a different run. We started this run last week because the previous run failed horribly. Any healer to be named after Tubby? Well, technically, the only real hero is Veronica. So, I mean, they have the magic to do heals, but I don't know if I'd call them healers. But we could. What's this? So that's 9. We can have this one. This is technically healer with 1 nature. That's what these are all going to be pretty much be. Oh, look, a little bit more. Oh, this is Fenny. We can't rename Fenny. Fenny's already done. Forgot Fenny was in there. So we'll just, we'll name this one Tubby. God, so many people are going to get offended if they don't know who Tubby is. I don't care. Of course, you know, the funny thing, sort of, kind of, is this one, this sorceress. She's unequaled obesity. We're not renaming her Tubby. That would be offensive, I think. It'd be accurate, but it'd be offensive. As long as they don't get that one on the Hall of Fame tag. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Guess a building lab, palisades, defending, because nothing else to do there. Guess we could do some. Do you leading troops? You are leading troops, so you can patrol. Nothing else to do, really. Gotta squish this unrest. It's good. Well, it gives them more health, so it's not like they're big and slow or anything. They're just healthier. So it's actually not a bad. It's actually a good thing. Oh yeah, they they lose invigoration faster. Need the Harkonnen suspensor suit. There we go. I mean, fly. Is our new druid? That's a new druid. You don't get envenom spells because you have personal flying shield. There you go. So another earth druid. Gust of winds. Oh, knocked soldiers prone. Ours beings are really affected. So just do the buffs and be good to go. Lick my sins. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Oh, this is our potential assassin someday. Got the blade of grass, the main gauche of a parrying. That will help. So very sneaky. Reinvigoration 2. Stealthy 105. Oh, thank you for watching. Did you manage to make the assassin work? I haven't tried yet. We tried. We had an assassin attempt it last week, but lost because I forgot that when you're actually going in for the assassination, you need to change their behavior in combat. In this case, it was set up to retreat because that's what you don't want them fighting too early, right? So if to go into actually do an assassin, you need to switch the stuff around and actually give them stuff to do, like casting spells and this other fun stuff. Give them Vorpal Blades? We can't make Vorpal Blades yet. The Dream Spool can drop the Conjuration battlefield spells. Well, we have to get all this stuff first. See, all our... Oh, Fenny. What can Fenny do? Can Fenny make any cool magic items? Fenny's got a pretty decent selection, because... more magic schools. Or realms, whatever. Pebble Pouch. Shields. Live there, pursue the wearers an ancient vine lord. Crown is a great help when awakening vine creatures and will increase the effect of the awakened vine men and awaken vine ogre spells. Oh, what's this? Get the Veronica iron pelt. Hit points 4. Invulnerability 18. Protection sucks, but the invulnerable 18. Okay, just a second. Mr. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I have a feeling this is good for an assassin, so we're going to take this one. With the Gossamer Gown, Ranger's Cloak, that. So, yeah, we'll go this one first. Important mages. There are no important mages. They're all replaceable. Oh, this is true, too. Tell that to Fanny. Fanny has made a specific request that he does not want to move away from the capital. This is Fanny's job. Just wants to do research and make magic items. That is Fanny's job. That is all Fanny wants to do. And treasure 200. Let's see. Sorceress is expensive. So are they more druids? More druids. Can't get attached to anyone? No, not really. People die. It happens. Not much you can do about it. Next turn. So evocation 2. So now Veronica, I think she's got cold, right? So she can do cold bolt, water strike, slime, vine arrow, witching lights. Hammer 2. And other stuff. Cold Blast, Web, Warrior Illusion, and Ephemeral Bolt, which does a bolt of ephemeral power against its enemies. Drawn from the Dream Wild, the bolt causes the target to imagine himself being wounded regardless of his armor and suffering great pain. So that'll be good. All your pixel people, I will do my best to protect each and every one of your sprite soldiers, yes. Okay, so that. So Evocation 3. That's going to be done in 2 months. So what should we work on next? Oh, we don't have any alteration yet. Eagle Eyes, Cat Eyes, Personal Poison Resistance, Personal Bark Skin, Blurred Body. Do they really need Blurred Body if they already have the Blurred Body stuff naturally? Personal Stone Skin, so some of our druids will pick this stuff up. Enlarge, Mirror Image, and Blur. Personal Iron Skin. Gift of Cat Eyes, Bark Skin, Animated Tree, Moss Body, Topor, Displaced Body, and Group Blur. Get alteration up to 3, I think. It goes relatively quick. Twilight is alteration 4. Twilight. Oh, it eats up a gem, too. So Twilight is... Cancer shrouds the battlefield in twilight. The vision is slightly hampered, and it is difficult to discern details. That which is small seems large, and that which is close seems far away. Appearances are deceiving, and it is difficult to separate dreams from reality. All glamour mages have their glamour skills empowered as long as the twilight remains. The twilight cannot be cast in darkness, and it is dispelled by battlefield lights as well as darkness. Glamour mages get +1 glamour skill. Has no effect to cast in normal daylight. Night, darkness, and unnatural brightness cause the enchantment to lose its effect. What? So it's no good in daylight. And then night and darkness, and unnatural brightness causes the enchantment to lose its effect. So I'm confused. It's only good in daylight? Twilight has no effect. Oh, unless cast in normal... I'm sorry. English. It's difficult for me. I've only been speaking it my entire life. Twilight has no effect unless cast in normal daylight. Got it. Okay. So maybe go alteration 4 then. Battle afflictions were cured. I grabbed another druid, didn't I? Okay, Palisades will be ready next month. 1 month. So we want to move our druids and stuff up. Okay, druid. The new druid. You're the new druid. Another earth, is that what it is? Yep. Oh, I haven't moved these guys around yet either. When your big Glamour 3 mages, cast it and it will make all your mages more powerful. Hopefully. So just, positioning them. Is it the best positioning? I have no idea. See what happens. They'll all be joining our main army to go do stuff. So we're going to lose a bunch of research, but more stuff. So you, and you are going up there. Oops. Left click, not right click. So again, we're losing a bunch of research by doing that. Oh, and Fenny made the item. Other stuff can Fenny make. So nice little stuff there. Ranger's boots, birch boots, giant strength. Boots of behemoth, so stamping stuff. Enchanted salt, cloth, table, blah, blah, blah. Fill of acorns. Oh, we should do this. So Muchen is our... No. One of our druids. Where's our assassin? Is it you? Yeah, this is our assassin. Put that in there. New armor. That. Silent boots. Stealth cost. Currently using the ranger boots. So invigoration, stealth for survival. Handful of acorns, so we're going to give that to him, or the assassin, to help with assassinations, because, more stuff. I've never used the Mongosh before. Mongosh, sorry. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually works. Okay, Mr. Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so you guys are moving. Money, we should probably save our money up for a little bit. How are we doing on those? Oh, look at all the little fire imps we're going to be able to leave on garrison duty, because we can't bring them with us. So, Veronica, what kind of spells can you cast now that might be a little bit more helpful at the start? Enchantment. She doesn't have any good stuff. Target is compelled to attack his friends and will act irrationally. The target may decide to act. Okay. I'm going to cast one of those for fun, just to start. There. Getting us, it's like getting anybody out of the fight is generally a good idea. So we'll see. Okay, so I'll sit there. Again, we can't use the imps because they're considered undead. Fire resistance, susceptible cold, need not eat, demon, fire shield, dark vision. That's right. You can't eat these, right? Nope. Yep, they're considered undead. But whatever. Seem like the key to understanding the nation. Some interesting paths and Sabbath slave options for. No, it's not undead again. Welcome back, Ring. No, it's just this province or region that we have has a building called the Devil's Furnace, and if you send a fire mage in there, they will summon 1 to 5 fire imps every turn. But we have no one. But the imps are considered undead, so if you don't have a commander who can control the undead, they just have to sit there. Ah, no worries, Admiral. Welcome back, by the way. I forgot to say that to you. I think. Pretty sure I did. Okay, so Treasury, 787. We are... Oh, the factory, or sorry, the laboratory has been built. Let's see what kind of ritual spells. Oh, we can do ritual spells. These guys. To protect Veronica. We've got 58 of those gems we can use. Anyway, she can summon some fey dogs, is basically what they are. Yeah, I know demons and devils are considered undead. That's not unpopular in these type of games to lump them in with the undead. Why are the imps undead? Because they are. How are you going to use the imps as projectiles if they aren't already dead? If they're already dead. Ah, I see. Glamour magic should have undead leadership. Should we want to lead the imps? The sleeper, which we can awaken at Conjuration 5. That's what I'm looking for. Here's our research. Here's our research. Conjuration 5. Awaken the sleeper. Or awaken the sleeper. Summon Fey Knights, too. Gates and awakens an ancient hero from his eternal sleep. The sleeper is a huge human hero armed with ancient weapons, waiting for the final cataclysmic battle that will decide the fate of the world. The hero is awakened and made to serve the caster until that time. Sleeper is an exceptionally good general, and soldiers under his command will rarely be routed from battle. We definitely want to work towards that, I think. That's Conjuration 5. Put that in the list. Which means we probably should get some more research people in here. These are 13, so you're good researchers. The beans. Demonology, Warlock, and WoW. They can make their imp armies run up to people and explode. Great. Okay. Next turn. Ta-da. So, new toys. There they are. So the Ku City. Sid? I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. So, it's 26 hit points. They're sacred. They're stealthy. Iron vulnerability, of course, we don't really care. 4 survival animals, and dark vision. So they're huge, dark green feyhounds. They once roamed the plains and woodlands, but with the coming of man, they have retreated into the land of the ever-young. A few can also be found in desolate highlands, where they are said to lure pregnant women into the Sith mounds. They serve the Sith as companions and hunters and often fight by their side. They are sacred and can be blessed. Hey, T5, welcome back. Okay, next turn is don't let... Fenny isn't going to die. Fenny is sitting on her butt doing researching, or his butt doing research. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you are going to go to a different group. Oh, there's 10 of them. So, guard. deck. Oh, she doesn't. Veronica doesn't do any blessing type stuff, does she? Yeah, it's not a. How come the god can't? How come she can't do blessings and stuff? You'd think she'd be able to. Oh, I know what we can do. Give it to Vukrul's. Vukrul's can do that stuff. Mix them in with the regular troops. It'll be fine. Oh, they weren't. They don't have the blur stuff on them. The glamour. Pretenders auto bless all sacreds in the battle if you're in your dominion. Oh, I did not know that. Inside your dominion, your pretender cannot be blessed and doesn't auto bless other sacreds. I'd figure it's all about the dominion thing. So, anyway, actually, this will work. It should work. And the druids are here, so we're ready to move on. Where should we go? $80, $60, $40, $50. Should I conquer the forests first? Because, I might as well get this northern area in. So, we'll go light infantries, militia, and archers. These are lizard men. So, we'll go after you guys first. It'll be fine. Oh, we can actually recruit some other people here to do garrison duty. A lord? Oh, wait a minute. Is this right? Is that what Vukrul's is? $17 research. No, it's not what Vukrul's is. So, but this will be a good defender. Not super expensive. $375. Unless we want a shaman. Do you want a shaman? Lost Canyon Range does have crystal Amazons. Not the Amazons. You guys have glamour, so we have to build buildings next turn. So 400, that should be enough to get a temple going. It's all set. Set. Oh, now we have fortification too. So we're good. Now I just need a fire druid to come in here and start summoning more imps. We could make a fire druid. Could make a druid into a fire druid, I think. That's a new person. Or we can make... Fenny is... Does Fenny do fire? Fenny doesn't do fire. What would it cost to make Fenny to do fire? Or make Fenny? What would it cost to have Fenny do fire? Need 50 fire gems. We have 13. That's a lot, so we'll wait on that one. Maybe we just get lucky sometimes. Research. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me? Okay, one more time, hopefully. This is the last one. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm looking at the wrong person right now. I don't want to be looking at Fenny, what Fenny's doing. We want to look at... Oh, this person we just set up. So, cast spells, anything specific? Yeah, we're good for now. Hopefully these beans don't see a whole lot of combat, so I'm not really worried about their stuff too much. Position might be a thing, but...
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Damn.
Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, our assassin, that's... No, that's the new thing. This is our assassin. So, you actually can do cool stuff, right? Gas. Conjure phantasmal wolves. Personal luck. You already have luck. What's despair do? Them where they start taking casualties. Oh, when they start taking casualties. Yes, a fruid. A fire druid is a fruid. Beings of the dream world, in every way, but are not real. They can interact with creation if conjured with glamour magic. They are insubstantial and difficult to harm with physical weapons. Cannot hold on to reality for long and will disperse when the battle is over. Cast under water, phantasmal sea dogs will appear instead. Sure, that sounds like a good one for a assassin to use. Or not. Why is that red? Because you don't have a gem? Probably. You have to give it a glamour gem to cast. Well, I realize that, but you actually have to hold it. You just can't pull it out of the bank when they leave. And Dark Side Brownie, welcome to the stream. Caster casts blah blah blah. Dancing lights. Anyone in the area stares blankly at the lights, momentarily forgetting the battle region around them. Sure. Do a couple of those and then. And so you can control how many gems your mages use, since they'll actually sometimes use extra to reduce the fatigue. Right. The inventory, there's an item that gives them a temporary glamour gem every battle. Yeah, I know that. Is it the Dream Spool? You can make a construction 5. Okay, well, we'll wait for that. We can wait on that. So research, research, patrol, patrol, research, research. Ah, defend. You need to research too. You should be set up. Okay, good for now. How many, Okay, we'll process this turn when I get from my break, back from my break, because I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, and back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.